Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NECC Carthage Rocket League stream. We've got Carthage Red taking on Davenport University. We already have a goal in this one. A little bit of issue starting the stream off, but Davenport's up 1 year. I am Turbo Juggler, joined alongside Wolfstripe. Wolfstripe, how are you doing, man?
Good. It's been good. Got a lot of excitement in the teams tonight for sure. All three of them. So we'll see how this.
Yep, and we
how
got
the games shake out tonight.
Yeah, we got face cam for Pixlr, Vale, and Mondo going top to bottom on your screen. You'll see Pixlr on the top, Vale in the middle, Mondo on the bottom. And this Carthage Red team went 4-1 overall last season in the spring, making a playoff appearance, almost winning the Midwest Championship, and making a Nationals appearance as well.
Demo there by Pixlr on Gyu, and we will get more into this game as we progress. Best of 7 tonight, so I mean, one game's not going to hurt too much, even if they do drop. Even if Davenport can't hold this lead. But I think with the offensive strength we have here with Red, I think there's a good chance we're going to have a lot of goal games.
Yeah, and Pixlr moving from Carthage Black up to Carthage Red is definitely a huge move. Also, Mondo, one of our newest members to the Rocket League teams, are on this team as well. And Vale remains from last season, so there's a demo from Pixlr. He's been doing that for a long time. Followed him for a long time in the Wisconsin High School Esports Association. Great player, even greater human being. It's Carthage trying to tie this up. Oh no!
Right off the
getting
post
it.
from Pixlr.
As I glaze him, he almost scores.
Right as it would have been perfect. Absolute cinema almost.
Yeah. Great little nugget of storytelling there, but Vale's going to try to send this one back for his team anyway.
It is going to drop there. Oh.
That was close to going in 16.
Demo there on Mondo in the back, so Davenport does have the man advantage. Good clear there by Vale to the corner. Pixlr's good control.
That's a good center. That's a good bump as well.
Oh, just no one's there at the bottom to hold that up.
Carthage Red gonna have to play the defense yet again. About 2 minutes 40 seconds ago here. Davenport does have that one goal lead.
Clear out of the back corner by Pixlr. Oh,
accidental
self bump up top. Click. Picks. Oh, good save there by 16.
I got to give credit to Davenport's defense. I mean, they're really holding Carthage Red back. You can see that Carthage Red really wants this goal. They're just so close, but yet so far away.
Second save and a big save in a row by 16 there. Gyu comes down. That one. Control there by Mondo. Oh, almost got to Pixlr there. Vale, a chance to maybe do something up top ceiling. 16 is out of boost. Not any longer. But
Mondo with the demo that should open things up. Another bump onto Exile. However, he does recover quickly enough to get the ball out of harm's way. Pixlr going to try to go for the challenge. He does win the 50.
Davenport's been very good right now at just being able to be that first one to those long goals. Oh, and there's a good goal by 16.
What a shot. Got to see a replay of this one. Exile going off the wall. I mean, he tried to hit that one again.
You gotta think Exile wanted that solo goal.
Yeah, for sure. You can tell he wanted it, but
just
you know what?
Ran out of boost.
Just made the selfless play of letting the teammate 16 score, and you know, that just goes to the overall team chemistry and, you know, the continuity that Davenport is showing us so far. See how Carthage Red responds.
Good defense on the back by Pixlr. Davenport, they've just been first to every single loose ball.
Yeah, it's just their positioning has been top-notch since the start of this game, and Carthage Red is going to have to find a way to break that either by demos or, you know, just being faster to the ball. And that's what Pixlr talked to me about yesterday about the team and, you know, the off-season preparation is just working as a team to become fast and consistent and just work on the overall chemistry, right? Because positioning is very important. Communication, obviously, is one of the most important things.
Obviously, you don't want to, like, triple commit to anything.
Right, you have to have proper positioning at all times, and you know that's what makes Rocket League such a unique game. Is these teams?
I thought that was a better angle.
These teams can play it any way they want. Oh, that's a flip reset from Exile. However, that's not going to be a goal. Mondo with the nice save there.
Last man, yeah.
About 30 seconds to go here, so time really running out for Red.
Oh, that's a.
And you know,
center Vale.
oh, that one might be
No,
Guyu's there to make the
Another
play. However, he
demo
does get
there.
demoed.
Could see another big chance here for Davenport. Not gonna happen. See if they can get that another demo.
See if Red can get one more in just from momentum in the game too, but it's not looking likely.
No.
Davenport's really
Doesn't even
just
look
shutting them down. It might get.
Oh.
Oh, I thought they were gonna get a
Yeah, I
buzzer
thought they were
beater
gonna
at the
another
end
one
there. But yeah, I think it's more so of just Carthage Red just feeling out their opponent.
Yeah.
Obviously, in a best of 7, when you enter this, you know, the first game, if you lose the first game, it's not the biggest deal. But, you know, this is their time to really adjust to the game plan that Davenport is putting on them right now.
Davenport definitely putting a lot of offensive pressure on them, and at the same time, being able to hold that pressure while also keeping that defense very, very firm.
Right, and it's going to be up to Carthage to try to find the silver lining
16,
for
that's
themselves
like
here.
at least two key saves in a row, and had both goals. So
Carthage
maybe you
Red's
see,
gonna
maybe
have
even
to
see
watch out for him.
Red go after 16 a bit more this game.
Yeah.
But we will see. Hopefully, we can get this, get an early goal here and get momentum flipped over to us.
Game 2 underway. Bale's going to take the ball after the opening kickoff, looking to center this one. However, Gayu fakes him out, hits the ball twice. Advances towards midfield, exiles, full control of the ball, flicks it, and it's not
Cleared
in.
by Vale there.
What a clear.
Huge. That would have been after,
Just
Davenport had
great awareness.
They are holding that momentum. They are not giving Red a chance to sniff that net.
Yeah. And when you have the momentum, you really do not want to give it away because
Especially
it is
when you
so
have momentum,
hard.
you also have control over all of the boosts. Boost is it? Mondo a little low here. Gio also low. Exiled low. Demo there by
gets a demo.
Pixler.
Pixler going to try to go for this one off the wall. Hits it twice. Bill trying to advance towards it. Mondo's in position.
Pixler's another demo.
Gives Carthage Red some time to really orchestrate something on the offense, but again, they're just not able to do it. Davenport's not giving them enough time. And
No, the second is that demo, they pull that second man back.
They have to make the time for it.
Another
Pixler's
shot by Pix.
almost in.
Vale the center. Exiled's there. Pixler with another good defense. Stop.
See Mondo go for it this time, trying to go off that right wall. It's a center, however, Exile plays that perfectly for Davenport.
A little demo there from Exiled onto Vale.
Oh my goodness.
Demo
and
from Gio onto
Davenport
Mondo.
is just
They
suffocating
are out for,
Carthage
They are
Red
out
right now.
for blood right now, looking
Yeah.
for that finishing touch. Gio does score.
I thought maybe the teammate was going to accidentally block that one.
I did,
but
yeah, I did as well.
Nonetheless, still a goal for Davenport. I mean, with Pixler and Vale there.
I think he hits Pixler there out of the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely a hard save to make when there's not much time to adjust in that net. You know, and when you're clumped up like that, 2 players in the same spot, it's going to be really hard to save that. Mondo almost
high
getting a
there.
shot.
You have to feel, though, Carthage is that close to making that first breakthrough for them.
Yeah. It's like the door is jammed shut and they're just trying to pry it open. And, you know, they're just
Another
not able
demo
to
on
do
the
it.
back by John Pixler.
It's
Vale gets
back-to-back demos we're seeing here.
Another one on Pixler. He just respawned.
You gotta check the demo count for Davenport after this game.
I think he got respawned, got the boost, and died immediately.
Someone might get an exterminator in this game. I'm not even kidding. It might actually happen.
That would be great.
Trying to at least just stabilize this ball, give his team time to recuperate, because that.
It is only
Carthage needs to
1-0
do
right
here.
now in this
Yep.
one. So they do still have
They have
that
plenty of time as well.
Just feels like it's gonna have to take him one of those like major like miracle plays to get this Davenport open for the first time.
Bale might do
Bale!
it, carry it. Oh no!
16 with another huge save.
They're just giving 16 too much prep time. He's like Batman, I swear. He's just everywhere right now on this field. It is nighttime on the field, so
Yeah.
it kind of does make sense. Vale, though, trying to recenter this one. However, not going to be successful in that attempt. 16 going to try to pinch that off the wall. Exile opens things up with a demo. So Davenport has more field control. And, you know, that's what you really want to do if you're at 1-0 in these games. You know, the primary objective is to just chew the clock as much as possible. And
Chance for
you-
Vale!
Oh, Vale
Vale!
finally putting it in for Carthage Red. Oh, that took so long, but
Finally, they get that chance.
what
they get
a
that
demo from Pixlr.
No, it was demoing us. That was
Oh, it
Pix
was.
getting demoed.
Oh,
I thought that was us Pix hitting them.
right. I thought so too. I mean, with this killer instinct in that department, I thought that was it, but
Just that defensive lapse caught them a little. They weren't quite set yet on that defensive setup. But
yeah, 53 to go here. We're tied at 1. Carthage.
Pixlr with a chance
Pixlr
here.
with a
Shot.
shot.
Oh,
Oh, my
top
goodness.
bins.
Top left corner.
cute, perfect shot there from Pixlr.
You know what? He just told Davenport, let me pull out some Tetris and let me fit that thing right in the top left corner. And Carthage Red has a lead in game 2.
They just got to hold this now.
They have to hold it. I mean, you
Hey,
cannot.
Pixlr, there's the demo by Pixlr. Vale the solo chance here.
Oh, what a fake out! Oh, no!
Exiled's right there on the rotation.
Oh, they had 16, but Exile was there to make the play for Davenport. What a heads-up play.
Great
16, though.
play
Looking
by
to
Vale
center
to
that
set
one.
that up.
Nice clear from Vale.
He was next and will self-clear.
30 seconds to go here. And all Carthage Red needs to do is just play time.
They've got
Don't get
20
too
seconds.
aggressive here.
Yeah, don't try to go for that third goal.
Right.
You just
no.
got to hold this
Just
lead.
keep it on their side, you know, as far away from your net as possible. That's the way you play this.
Davenport kind of giving them those chances by holding it up in the air.
Oh, that's a shot that might be online.
No,
Oh, it's
no.
not. Carthage Red.
Ball's in the
Catch
air.
a
We
breather
are
there.
in extra time here.
All Carthage Red needs to
Is
do is
that
knock
in?
this down. Still
I
not
thought that
down.
was in there from Pixlr.
Exiled, keeping this one up for his team. Gonna drive this one.
Oh, it's still
Got
up.
you in position, however, not able to put it.
Down,
There we
it's
go,
down,
touching
okay.
it down. Carthage Red, pulling things back to win game
Execution,
2.
we did. We did get an executioner there for Pixlr, though. I expected like Gyu to get that one.
Yeah,
He
well,
was everywhere.
I mean, Pixlr has had this killer instinct since he was in high school. So, I mean, it's not surprising for me to see. But, you know, that's
definitely the game they needed, though.
yes, for sure. It's a confidence booster. You're tied 1-1. Just take it as, you know, the series is 0-0, you know? It's basically
It's
a
now a
reset
best of
series.
5.
Right, it's practically a best of 5 now. But yeah, this game 3 will be pretty telling to see, you know, which team will swing with the momentum.
Yeah,
Because
see if
now
we
it's in
can-
Carthage Red's court
Yeah.
after being in Davenport's
Especially with how
court.
late that last goal was. Get that in 50 seconds,
Yeah.
under the minute.
I mean, it's just that clutch gene that
Bounce
came
pass
out.
there. Oh. Little boost starved here on Carthage's side.
Exile trying to line up a shot, couldn't do it in that instance.
Good knockdown there from Mondo. Failed. Mondo the
demo.
demo. Mando, is it Mando or Mondo?
Mondo.
Okay, I get saying that right. Okay.
Exiled. Looking to put this one center position. However,
Mondo with
Mondo's
a
there
pop
to clear.
straight
However,
up.
16 is there. Oh my goodness!
Mondo saving the double tap.
Wow.
Huge
How was that
save.
not in for 16? I know those nerves are going for
Oh,
16.
flip reset there too from Exiled.
I bet he expected that one to go in, but you know, if you're Davenport, you know,
He
need to
thought
let the
it was
nerves-
like it was
Yeah,
straight. It was right there.
It was right in his crosshairs. I mean, that was a close call for Davenport, and that's a breather for Carthage Red to get things reset on their
They
side.
are.
They are
Both
very boost
Pixlr
starved,
and
though. Yes.
Vale are under 10 boost right
Yep.
now. Both at 0. Oh, now they're okay.
Yeah. Might have to get lucky with some of the boost spawns because the way Davenport's playing it with stealing the
Vale
oh,
snuck-
Vale puts it in.
Bar down and that
Wow.
bar down.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
bar down. Yep. Almost squeaked out though, but the Rocket League gods just praise
gods.
Vale.
The post gods most of anything. The post are so volatile in this game. Vale's a good clear forward. What's that? Exiled's out of position. Had a had a 2-on-3 now, I think.
16 carrying this ball. He got Pixler with it, but Mondo staying strong on
Mondo,
the defense.
good defense again. Knocked down. Blocked there.
Sort of a redirect, but we'll take it. Pixler flicking it up, and it's in!
Good insurance demo there, too, from Mondo.
Wow. Pixler in his bag of tricks this evening. Could he be Houdini? Who knows? 2-0 here, and Carthage Red just keeping this momentum towards their side.
Yeah, that game, too, was a huge swing,
Yeah.
I have to think.
And it's all just being unpredictable. You know, you want to hit the ball where your opponent doesn't expect it because you do the same thing over and over again.
I mean, it also helps when the opponent is now then exploded by a teammate.
Right.
There. It doesn't give him a chance.
Pixler with the center, Mondo there. Oh, he cannot make
Veil
the
the
touch.
shot.
Veil, that was so
Great
close.
save by 16 again.
Yeah, he's been everywhere on these saves for Davenport.
Good save there from Veil as well.
Gotta give credit to one of the Panthers' best assets here. Mondo to Veil.
Oh, bit of a mishit there.
Yeah, those are one of those
16 looking to
plays.
take control here. Veil, good knock away.
Exile just sitting there, and he takes the goal. It's open net. You know, those are one of the hardest shots to hit in this game, are the open nets. And
that's just unlucky bounce off of Veil. And Exile can't believe his own luck there.
cuts the deficit to 1, 2:26 to go in this game 3. Little power of friendship there between Mondo and Pixar.
2-1 is a very volatile scoreline. Oh,
3-1.
3, I guess. Ignore me. I don't, my commentary doesn't matter apparently. Veil's just gonna change it up.
What a center from Pixler on the ceiling. That's a great shot from Veil. Keeping that momentum towards Carthage Red. 2:19 to go. It's got to stay poised.
Here, but Veil's going to take control of this ball. Oh, defense there on the backside of that wall.
Chance
here for Exile.
Oh, Pixler got a little caught up in the net there. I think he hit that corner post.
Had to imagine he was like barely missed this. Oh.
Yeah, just
slides under it.
Yeah, kind of just slides under it, drives inside. Wasn't anticipating the ball to be right there at that time, and you know, sometimes when you want to go back into the goalie position, sometimes the nerves get to you where you just actually slide into place instead of just being right in front of the
Especially with the net.
Right.
We've all gotten caught in that net.
Yes, yes. It is a canon event, as they say.
Get caught in the net, get cut off that corner of the post.
Yep.
Start flipping across the map. Yeah.
The elements of the field can generate heartbreakers or the greatest moments possible.
Oh, yeah.
There is no in between. Pixler, though, full control of the ball. Minimal boost, though, trying to just center this one over Exile.
Veil, that chance kind of evaporated. Great hold up, but chance evaporated when Veil got them up there. Ooh, bumped out.
Wow, what a bump from Davenport.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just have a sixth sense for knowing where Carthage Red wants to go where the ball is.
He had a chance to pull that up, and it just was immediately gone. Got hit as soon as he jumped off the ground. 16 with great control here. Oh, is that in?
Wow. That's a center. Veil makes the shot for Carthage Red. Take a look at this one. Great hit off the post.
We do have
from
confirmation. Carthage Black and Carthage White, both Rocket League teams winning 3-0 tonight.
Let's go. That's 2-0 on the night. Can we make it 3-0 on the night? We
see if we can match their round scores.
Right. As I got a feeling this one is going to be a dogfight.
Yes.
And we're just getting started.
Because even with this 4-2 lead in Game 3, maybe putting this up 2-1, I think Davenport's too good to let that stick.
Yeah. Exiled. Waits for his opportunity. That one goes off of the corner.
Veil putting it in the corner.
Carthage again, much like Game 2.
Mondo,
all they have to do is
down.
Almost in for him.
Good challenge there from Pixler. Bale. Ooh, that's a dangerous ball there. Can we get back?
What
Nice
a save from Mondo. Wow.
He needed, that was huge. Okay, 5 seconds left. Can they hold this up?
We're down to a second.
Okay, so now, we will win the game though. We see if we can stop them getting that last second goal for momentum.
Yeah, Mondo is going
Looks
to hit
like it's
that
gonna
one
be
down.
down.
Carthage
Nice.
in the lead of the series for the first time this evening.
Going to game 4 though. Game 4 is entering very. If it goes to 2-2, it's very different, and obviously 3-1. But 2-2 is very volatile because it's even. It's basically a reset again, like we said after game 1.
And you got to
Game
imagine
2.
that Davenport's going to have even more drive to tie this
Yeah.
up. I mean, you know, coming into this, they had the momentum in game 1. They scored early. They possessed the lead. And that's kind of been the theme of this one, is the team that scores earliest and holds on to the lead,
Yeah.
they end up winning the games. However, for game 2, that wasn't the case because the Firebirds were able to come back from that deficit.
Obviously, game 1 they had that goal within like what 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
They just kind of held that lead, even was able to expand it.
So we're on to game 4.
Yes, game 4.
There goes
and
the kickoff.
Mondo goes flying already. So another normal game of Rocket League.
Bale passing that down. Thought maybe Pixar was going to push up on that. Instead, he
Pixar,
gets demoed by
They're
Exile.
volatile. We have no boost right now. Bale getting a full tank. You're off that corner.
Now all 3 members have boost, and Davenport, for the most part, has just been boost starving Carthage Red, one of their main strategies that helped them win game 1. However, Carthage Red has been able to adapt to that, put goals of their own on the board.
Ooh, good chance here. Exile. Let's see if Vale can get this out. That's 16 is a good challenge.
Mondo trying to challenge that one. Pixlr, though, had full control of the ball until Exile came out of nowhere.
Has not felt like Carthage has really gotten a chance to do much this game.
No, and it's just Davenport sharpening up with their positioning like we saw in game 1.
That position, they're beating Carthage back to those second balls like this. Exile's got that chance, but I feel like Carthage just has to kind of, and they're getting boost starve again, so Carthage just has to kind of get one good spell of possession.
Yeah,
here
again,
and
it's just
chances.
it's just one big play that can change the complexion of
Yeah.
the series. I mean, we saw that with game 2, and Carthage Red just ran with the momentum. But you know, when you're in the middle of these series, it gets pretty tight because both teams come into the mindset of
It's a win game.
right. It's a win game, pretty much. Like these are series-determining games, and we can be looking at
That was a lot of good,
looking at
ooh,
a 2-2,
good control here.
3-1.
I mean, obviously, if you're
Minutes into
Davenport,
this
you don't
one,
want to get to
no
3-1.
goals yet.
Then it feels like it's you almost get desperate. I don't think they're quite at that point now, but you gotta feel if no one scores soon, it's gonna get there.
Yeah. Especially if there's like a 0-0 overtime, then.
Oh,
you know,
0-0
this-
overtime's the worst
Yeah.
feeling. It's great to watch, but as a player, even catch. Oh,
Wow.
Exile, a little dunk in there.
Exile
Guess it's
putting
not
the
gonna be
ball
0-0
in.
overtime. Once
for
again, my score
Davenport.
talk has been immediately canceled out.
The caster's curse has come alive.
Yes.
Exile, though, making the play for the Panthers. They get the 1-0 lead. Still a lot of time for Carthage Red to come back.
I mean, again, game 2 went down 1-0, came back 4-2.
Yep.
Something like that. Oh, Vale gets demoed. Good defense by Pixel. They're stopping 16. They'd be allowed a one-on-one on Mondo there.
Great bump from Mondo. We just need to get 16 out of the routine for Davenport. That's a demo from Pixlr. Oh, Vale missing the boost and the touch. Can do a little more with that.
Exile.
Mondo just
Center
shoving
ball
Davenport
here.
players out of his way. Trying to get anything going for his team.
16's just kind of, he's quarterbacked his way in through this game.
Yeah.
He's held all the keys.
Just making the right reads to his team as well. Hard to stop Davenport when they're dialed in. We've seen that in game 1.
I think it's hard, and it's even harder to score on them when they're dialed in.
Bale just trying to get something going for a center. Pixel Armando limited boost though, that is gonna hurt.
Does manage to get that, but Vale beat the boost.
And that fast-paced element of their game is just eliminated. There's no boost. Exile shot goes
sneak in.
Juggles into the nets. 2 players there for Davenport to make sure it goes in. Davenport's up 2-0, 121 to go.
God, I think now Carthage has to reclaim this momentum. They don't fall into a slump here where they get because if they give up game 5, so
that's an open net for 16. Mistouch from Vale. You know, those are the mistakes that Carthage Red wants to avoid.
Oh no, Vale just missed.
Yeah, as much as possible. I mean, you know, simple misses like that can cost you, and ultimately that's what happened. Exile looking to put a 4th one. Oh my goodness.
Good clean double.
What a filthy double.
Right off kickoff too.
Yeah, it just looks like Carthage Red's a little discombobulated on their defensive positioning, their offensive positioning, but you know, it's in large part due to how Davenport's been able to control the perimeter of the field.
Yeah, they kept that stranglehold there. And is that a shot? Okay. They've just kind of kept that stranglehold there on the boost and on the ball possession, to the point where Carthage, they slip up once and it's in the net.
Yeah. Margin for error is razor thin for this Firebirds team.
Had a bit of a 3-on-1 here, but no boost compared it seems. Kicked out to Mondo, who immediately loses possession and gets demoed.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, just Davenport has the ability to demo Carthage Red out of nowhere, and
it's helped them so much because Carthage can't get a chance on the board because they're just dead.
Right. Davenport just constantly having the man advantage. That's not going to help you at all. That's the center from Vale. Number 16 there.
No one's covering.
To make the clear.
Yeah, 16 trying to carry that net. Maybe even put another one to really hurt the Firebirds' morale.
Davenport just going for the flashy plays to end that game 4. It's 2-2. And oh man, ladies and gentlemen, Blaze.
I'm Wolfstrike. What's going on, guys? You know, we're in a close match here, and I feel like, you know, much like why we take breaks in Rocket League in this nice minute, we need sometimes breaks with casters, as we just watched 4 competitive games of Rocket League. And we need some energy back in the booth. So as we go into Game 5, pivotal in these best-of-7 series, I'm here to, as the Carthage Rocket League team has been saying, bring the boom. All right, Game 5 here, Carthage versus Davenport White. Let's see, starting off early is definitely going to be the decider in this one, as Pix tries to get it middle. No one on the team will be able to get to it in time as the demo comes out.
Yeah, Davenport's just keeping up on their demos. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Their strategy has been working for them. They've just tied the series 2-2, and you know, you got to imagine Carthage Red wants to start this one off early with a goal. A couple of demos happening. Fixer though, flicking it over one, and it's in! Wow.
That's just a great solo play by Pix. Gets past the first, sees 2 back, just sends it over. They did not communicate well. No. Neither had boost, and neither decided to challenge. That is a 1v3 there for Pixler. And we started off with a Carthage Red goal in the first 31 seconds.
Yeah, that's exactly what they needed coming off of that Game 4 where they went scoreless, and now they already have a goal. So as a team, that morale is already boosted up. They just got to keep it going. That's a great save from Vale. We'll try to kick it out to Pixler eventually. However, he doesn't have boost. Oh, Pixler was there though. It's at 16 there to make the save. Pixler with the demo.
One of the things I'm noticing is the difference in play style between these two teams. Carthage Red playing so close to the chest with the ball as Mondo.
What a play!
A little tap-in merchant there.
Yeah.
Sends him up to 2. Another goal in 31 seconds. As Mondo is just waiting there for that one. 16 jumped high, was expecting the shot from Pixlr, but it was a pass.
Yeah, and when you have that much spacing, I mean, it's free real estate. Pixlr just dropping it down from the heavens to Mondo for that second goal.
I mean, just look at their beautiful faces on the left side. They see that Davenport tried to play close with the possession, and it did not work out for them. 16 off the backboard, sends it right to Vale, who is looking for a shot. It's middle, but Gayu sends it away.
Mondo with the touch, trying to keep that at midfield. It's Pixlr's turn. Try and do something with the ball.
Ooh, that might have been a little bit of an overcommit from all the players on Carthage Red. Vale the last one back. One up. Exiled puts it on target. Both Mondo and Vale jump, but it will be saved. Exiled not there with the correct shot. Pix puts it middle. Mondo will be waiting on the ground. Won't be able to jump high. Fakes the touch. And 16 able to clear it to the backboard.
Vale trying to keep it near Davenport's net. Looking for a center, not going to get it there.
Pix just looking for a 50. Gayu can't get a good touch, but Vale, nice save. They will have more possession. Exiled will try to jump, but Carthage Red still all over it. Vale with the mid boost. Mondo not having enough to jump up for it. This will be a 16 solo play. Be careful for the demo, but Mondo.
What a save.
One demo isn't enough as Mondo is able to back up his team. My former teammate moving up this semester, and already
Exile with 2 demos, and it opens it up for Davenport, and that's what we've been talking about throughout the broadcast, is Davenport's ability to just roam around the field.
I gassed him up, and then he did immediately pass to the other team. It's okay. You have a chance to get one back real quick on the kickoff. It's a nice resetting point. You can't let that one get into your head too much. As you can see, with the new face cams that we have for every game for the Carthage Rocket League season at least, they look chiseled, and they are ready for anything that comes their way. Pix jumps fast, and it'll leave it for Gayu to control in the corner. No one on Carthage.
Gayu, though, looking for a center. 16 puts it on the board. Exile trying to go for the shot, but Mondo is there for the save. Gotta credit him. He's been really great for Carthage Red throughout the entire broadcast. I mean, he's been there when the teams needed him to be there for goals, saves, you know, just getting the ball out of harm's way. Mondo really showing out.
Now Pix will have a chance to go through the air. Jukes out one. Exile will go up and won't be able to get a touch, but it will play it out to 16. Vale tries to jump for it. 16 having pretty much a solo play ready, and it goes under Mondo.
Wow.
That's a good play. Not expecting him to fake the touch on net, so Mondo jumps a little high. But realistically, just all 3 on Carthage jumping, nobody able to get a touch, and that's going to go in your net if that happens.
Yeah, especially if you don't have one man back there. You know, the dream is to have the perfect rotation of 2 people going up and 1 person going back. But, you know, certain circumstances call for certain alignments on the offensive side. And, you know, when things go bad in that back line, you know, that will ultimately cost you at the end of the day. But, you know, this is another resetting point for Carthage. The game is tied. Just got to fight to get that lead back.
They have a chance. They've had a lot of chances, but it just seems like Davenport's starting to pick up their pace a little bit, and Carthage needs to get ready for that as Vale looking for a pass. Will run out of boost. We'll be able to send it backward to Exile, waiting for that one. Mondo pre-jumping for it. Will get thrown over. Pix will have 0 back, but will be able to play a 50 out to the midfield. Might be over the last, but no. 2 back on the side of Carthage. Not much boost left, though. Vale trying to get the corner. Will not get it. And we'll just have to play it down to 16, but Mondo able to cut it off and provide some Carthage Red pressure. 50 seconds remaining. Next goal will put the team in a great position.
Pixlr, the respawning point. No. Unfortunate spawning point for Pixlr. And nobody else on Carthage Red able to retrieve that ball.
Yeah, it was we're definitely waiting for Mondo to touch that, but with the demo coming out, none of them were expecting such a fast shot. And now 40 seconds left. They started this game off 2-0 in the first minute, and they've just slowly been cracking. Now they get 1 touch. 16's awkward. They might be able to do something. Pix puts it down, but Mondo playing safe. They can't allow one to just go in the net. A 4-2 is so much harder to overcome. Mondo driving backwards, not able to get the 50. Pix goes upfield, not able to get a touch. Now Vale controlling, looking for the mid pass. Gets one to jump. It goes under. It's an open net.
Can Mondo score? Yes, he does. And Carthage Red ties it up.
Where does the Davenport defenders go? 16 goes upfield with full boost. And Gayu just spawns in time to see it go in, but not to act. We are all tied up 17 seconds. Normally this would be a best of 5 and this would be the decider, but in Division 2, we have 7 games and every single one matters. 10 seconds left. That'll be a play into the Carthage corner. Pix will be on top of it. We'll look for the pass middle to Vale. Not the greatest first touch. Mondo able to take it up the wall. We have a chance at 0 seconds and puts it down.
Mondo
to
puts it down to
Vale.
Vale, and it's no! It drops at the last possible second.
We have about 6 people in this room right now. Every single one of them jumped. Oh, we thought we had it.
We're on overtime though for game 5.
That one will be up high. No one will jump on the side of Davenport. Pix will take it high into the air. Or it's Vale, lied to you. Vale off the ceiling. Mondo with the shot, tries to put it in the corner. It's no good.
No good for Carthage Red.
We're seeing some more sloppy touches from both sides here as overtime starts. You know, you get a little scared going into an overtime, especially one this late into the series. Mondo will have to play the 50 from Exiled. It won't go well. As Vale misses the first touch, it will leave Pixlr last back. It will go middle. 16 overcommits. Somebody will have to go quick. Mondo pre-jumps, gets it past 2. Exiled alone in the corner. We'll have to deal with the Carthage Red pressure, and it's there for Mondo.
Oh, just sails a little wide to the net for Vale. He was there to make the play, just a little too fast for him.
This one will be awkward, but Mondo will be able to clear it out to the corner. Vale will wait for the touch. Puts it upfield, no one able to follow it except Vale. Gets it past Exiled. It will go straight down in front of the net. Pix with a shot.
What a read from Pixlr. Talk about awareness. If you look that up in the dictionary, ladies and gentlemen, you will see a picture of Pixlr like you see in that top left camera. Oh my goodness.
That is trusting your teammates to get you what you need, and that is an amazing pass by Vale. All 3 of them coming in clutch. That seemed like a Carthage Red ever since that 0-second scare, we'll call it, for Davenport. And they just great play. They're out shooting them only by 1 shot in this game. But we're going into game number 6 on Carthage match point. They will need to just win 1 more game, but that 1 game is the hardest one to win of them all.
Yes. Especially when you're going against a team like at Davenport that have shown us that, you know, they're a great Rocket League team overall. And, you know, in that last game, they got a little overzealous towards the end, and that allowed Carthage Red to come back and, you know, get the win there.
It's going to be interesting to see how fast they started this one. They started with 2 goals in the first minute and the last one, and now they ended with 2 goals in the last minute. So keeping that consistency over the course of the match is going to be the big thing for your Carthage Firebirds. As 16 overcommits for the last man, and that will put some undeniable pressure on Davenport at the start of this game, but 16 able to keep it going. Oh,
my goodness.
It's no good. Vale sends it to the corner. Exiled looking for a pass middle. No one except 16 waiting, but Carthage already on top of it. 16 with another touch, but not a good one as Vale will clear it out to the midfield. Mondo's going to be taking that mid-right. It leaves Pix back all alone, but will be able to get the touch. 16 up, looks for backboard. Vale dead. Mondo will have to make the play, and he will.
Just a steel curtain for Carthage Red. That's exactly what they needed. That one's going to go above the backboard. However, Davenport trying to put the pressure on Carthage Red again. They're trying to ease their nerves from that last game. I mean, you talk about the overtime scare that had to have thrown a wrench in their, you know, previous confidence and momentum. I mean, if you're Davenport, you know, this is match point. Oh, Vale! Wow.
I did not expect this to be a shot. I mean, Mondo does get the bump. It didn't look like Mondo got the bump on our screens, but Vale just had a free open net.
Yeah.
And Mondo, look at the giggles on Carthage Red. They are confident. 4 minutes remaining. They take the 1-goal lead, and Pix playing fast on that kickoff will play it out to Mondo, who will just take the open net.
Wow.
2-0 Carthage once again.
Look at Mondo's face cam. He's like, what? What's going on? Who said what about Carthage Red?
Look at the grins make me so happy.
Yes.
I'm so glad we got cams because I just get to see my teammates
It
smiling
adds so
faces.
much joy to the broadcast and for the audience watching at home. Just to show the emotion on these players right now.
And if I'm Davenport, you're getting reminiscent flashbacks of the last game. You're gonna start feeling confident, especially with this being game or match point. You need to be able to do something quick, and that will be something quick.
What a touch
But it won't
from
go
Pixlr
in.
and Mondo collectively.
Oh,
Wow.
send everyone at it, and they will get it out. Exiled, slow plays, makes picks, play upfield. Vale pops it back. Mondo will get pushed into the corner. We'll have to make a touch. We'll get slammed, but we'll slam the ball back. Looks for a pass from the corner. We'll get it middle. Vale will be up. No one else. And Vale off the crossbar.
That crossbar can sometimes be a heartbreaker. That one centered, and Guyu's going to score for Davenport.
Probably, you know, a little bit of a communication issue. Yeah, you know, it's just, that's a hard ball to clear if you're Mondo. And it's just going to be a free open net for Davenport, but it's not enough. You need to get one more to tie it up. You can see all the... I think that's Echo in the back of Mondo's face cam, facing the TV watching, because everybody's on the edge of their seats. This Carthage Red takes some offensive pressure. Vale looking for the double. Will get the 50 off Gayu. Looks for the pass from Pix. Mondo not going to attack on this one. They don't need to. Not with the boost they have. They need to play some defenses. 16 puts a crossbar, but Vale clears it away. Exile with a pass behind him. No one except Carthage on it. Oh, but Mondo plays it a little slow. Exile will have a 1v2. Looks for the pass to Gayu. And Vale and Mondo? Yeah, Vale and Mondo cleared away. Now Pix with another chance to shoot it, but Exiled with a great clear. This is just a nice little boomer ball, you know, reset both teams, get in some boost, get some good position as Carthage now starts to take some more control, but the demo of Pix does not help the Carthage attack. Now Mondo's dead. Pix has to get back fast. Will do. It's middle, but Vale takes the shot. The bump might do it, but 16 clears it away.
And at this point, you got to imagine Davenport's going to get even more aggressive in their offensive attempt here. That one's going to drop down. However, nobody there to follow up for. Almost had a rule one there, as Mondo's going to clear that one out. Goes back in the Carthage Red territory. Gayu there to prop it up for his team, but Vale is there to read it himself. Can he put this one in, possibly? 16 there to make the save. Pixlr popping it up as well. Carthage Red just trying to play time here as much as they can. However, it's going to be hard to prevent Davenport from getting towards their net for the next minute.
Now Vale will take some control at the midfield. They've kept really good control, but Exiled with a shot. Wow.
And it goes in for Davenport.
It was, I was gonna get there. I was like, they've been keeping good control, but at this point with no boost, they just have to keep clearing it away. And this time it doesn't work out for them as Exile's waiting. And once again, we're 2-2 with a minute left. Will they be able to pull off the same heroics they did last time? Or will we see a game 7? I'm hoping for a game 6 victory as Mondo takes the shot off, kickoff. Exile looks for the shot. Gayu is waiting in the midfield. Vale not able to get a touch, but everybody was pushed out. Vale gets it over one, just 16 left.
Is that going to go in? No, it's wide. Even then, 16 there to make the play for the Panthers. Exile with another demo on the Vale.
Now Pixlr will be the one to play it in the corner. Won't have much boost. We'll go for the wall dashes. We'll look for a pass middle, just playing the 50 off Gayu. Mondo's on it. We'll take a shot. But it's right into the hands of 16. 30 seconds left. Mondo almost the last one back, but Pix and Vale able to come back in time. Now Mondo, zero boost, passes it up to Vale, who takes a shot. It's over, Gayu!
And it's in! Carthage Red regaining a lead.
Wow. No one challenging. 16 has boost. Gayu can't jump for it. It's just over his head. And smiles, but you gotta stay confident. 18 seconds. Will, you came back with 18 seconds last time, and now you have to hold the lead. Exiled puts it over to Mondo's last with zero boost. Will he get it done? The squishy save, it's a miss. But Gayu not expecting it. Fail, looking for a 50. Won't even have to do it as Gayu
Just got to hit this ball down.
won't
That's all
get
we
a
got to
touch.
do.
Mondo.
trying to go for maybe a buzzer beater there, but just hit the ball down and
it's
it drops
down.
down. Carthage Red winning against Davenport.
Mondo screaming into the camera.
Yes,
Carrying it
yes,
with it
this
like
is what
a
we live
GoPro.
for. This is what we live for. This is why we have the face cams for
Wow.
our players.
That was an incredible series.
It
what I
was.
got to watch. I had to sit and watch a forfeit timer for the first 20 minutes of their game, and now I get to
Oh,
watch them just play an incredible series of Rocket League. That was the most adaptable play style I've ever seen out of Carthage Red. I mean, anything that Davenport started to throw at them, they they were able to stop it.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say before we talk about our special guest?
I'm just impressed with the way this team has played. I mean, Carthage Red has been retooled. We had Dotson graduate. We had Psy move schools and Vale staying on Carthage Red. And then we brought in Pixlr and Mondo. So I think they mesh well as a team. Obviously, it took them a little while to get going in this series, but once they got going, they got hot.
Yeah, they definitely got hot. And speaking of hot players, the one who was on fire all series, our interview after this break will be Mondo himself. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear what goes on in this man's head.
Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back from the quick intermission break. Post-game interview time with Mondo.
Hi. It's a little awkward to be here, but it's great.
Terrific
great.
series.
First
though.
time here.
Terrific
It's amazing.
series. I mean, 4-2 win against Davenport. I mean, you guys got to be feeling really excited after that one.
Yeah, definitely super excited. I'm still even a little nervous. I don't know why.
It happens.
Just
it
a little
happens.
shaky.
It happens. The nerves happen. You just got to calm them when the moment matters the most.
Yeah.
So heading into this one, what was the mentality for this Carthage Red team?
Just staying strong mentally, like in general. Lifting each other up, keeping comms high. Just all the basic stuff. Nothing too specific for this match.
Yeah, and that's basically pretty much all you need in this game of Rocket League. I mean, obviously the creativity with the plays that comes with, the communication and understanding each other, trusting each other throughout the season. So I'm sure we're going to see some more amazing plays from you guys. And so in this series, it was kind of an evenly matched series, I'll say. Davenport was really aggressive with their demos throughout the series, and that led to them kind of just sticking around in the series. It was 1-1 at one point, 2-2. Heading into that 2-2, game 5 situation, how were you guys able to adapt after Davenport? I think they scored about 4 goals in that one game. So how were you guys able to come back from that deficit and, just ride it all the way through?
I think, like, the main thing, I think we're just a super strong team mentally. Like, nothing can get in our heads besides us. And we even ourselves, we can't put ourselves down. I think it was, like, that game 4, so we were 2-2. The game after that, sorry. just the demos were such a big problem. And we just pushed through it, found their weaknesses. I feel like they were playing pretty nervous. They were making a lot of mistakes. We were just capitalizing off that a lot. Yeah.
And when you get so many setups like that with the demos, I mean, they become overzealous at points, and we did see that from the side of Davenport, and you guys took advantage of that when necessary, and that's kind of what ultimately led you guys to this victory.
Yeah, because they just kept pushing up over, like, unnecessarily.
Right.
Just for no reason, yeah.
And they were trying to get the freestyle goals, you know, getting a little too overconfident. But, you know, even when you have a lead, you just got to stay confident in this game of Rocket League. And, you know, I think tonight really showed that. And it showed that you guys are driven, you're passionate, and I'm excited to see what you guys put on display for the next 6 weeks.
Yeah, me too. Super excited.
So what is the expectation for next week?
Just same as this week. Even better. I think this is like a really good starting point. It's our first game together. I feel like there's just nothing that can get in our way. I think we're just too good.
I think that deserves a big boom, don't you think?
5 big booms.
Boom, 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 boom. That'll be all for this post-game interview for NECC Rocket League Week 1. Thank you to everybody for tuning in to Carthage Red's 4-2 win over Davenport University. I have been Turbo Juggler. This has been Mondo, and we will see you next time for Rocket League. Follow Carthage Esports on all social medias.